I would love to hear
The
it.
skin is skinny.
Okay, period. And what? And what? Hey y'all, hey y'all. What's up? What's up?
Hey everybody.
Hey, everybody.
I'm tired.
Okay. You tired?
She
Yeah,
is.
long
Yeah,
night.
long
All right,
night.
Long.
Long morning. Okay, no. What's up, y'all? We are back. Purpose Over Pain podcast. With your host, I am BJ. We got Tiff. We got Neezy. We got Leisha and Misha. Big Moose in the building.
Big
Yeah.
Big Moose. How's everybody week been? Y'all
It's
got
been a
long.
long week.
Mine's been decent.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Good week.
You had a good week.
I've been straight. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Straight.
Okay.
How your
Good.
week was, Tiffany?
My week was
Anything
pretty
fun?
decent. You know, I was working hard. I was hustling this week.
Oh, man.
I was getting to the money.
Okay.
That's what's up.
No games.
It's
That's
fall
it.
time. It's definitely grind time.
Right.
Yeah. How was your week?
My week was a long week. I'm not even gonna lie. I had a rough week this week.
Yeah.
At work it was very hectic. So I was looking forward to the weekend.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, for sure.
Well, the weekend is here, and
Here.
there has been some news. Today the topic is hot topics. In our hot topics, we've like the only thing that I could find or that we could find was just breakups everywhere.
Mm.
Everywhere is happening. What
So
y'all think the
sad.
cause of it is?
The Mercury retrograde.
Girl, if you tapped into like, because we tapped in like to the spirituality and stuff like that, so it's just been a lot of things going on with the planets, people thought process, like their values on relationships, all of that been in question a lot, just with the Venus retrograde and the Mercury retrograde. So like people just been reevaluating their life and you know what I'm saying, their situations, and
The shit ain't working.
shit
huh?
ain't working.
Cap, you can't blame breakups on the moon. You can't blame
I'm
breakups on
saying,
these
but
planets.
So it's just a coincidence that everybody broke up during the Venus retrograde and the Mercury retrograde.
And right after the super blue moon in Pisces.
That's
by
what I'm
the way.
saying. That can't be a coincidence.
It's
They've been
not.
cutting up all year. People just fed up.
I mean,
they've been
listen.
cutting up all year, and then the retrograde came and made
That was the
people
final straw.
reevaluate what they want, and you see the fallout of that. Like multiple couples, different races, nationalities, backgrounds, all crumbling for a
That's
multitude
sad,
of different
though.
reasons. It is very sad. It is
Yeah.
because we love love,
Yeah.
So it's sad.
Yeah.
Yes. I love seeing people, even if it's not me, like seeing
know,
other
it was
people
never
happy.
me.
it's
Just be
like,
happy.
Getting
Yes.
engaged, talking about,
Yes. Oh
I
my
gotta
God.
see it.
So
Yes, go
cute.
ahead.
Right. Looking at videos and shit like I don't even know these people, but
Yes,
congratulations.
I gotta know them people. Honey.
Right.
I'm about to cry.
Right.
Yeah, I'm soft. Sometimes.
I'm a
Right.
sap too.
So
Gangsta a little bit too.
So one of the breakups that took place was Jeezy and Jenny May. What's her name? May.
Jenny
Mine.
May.
I think
Jimmy
it's mine.
Jam.
I think it's mine.
Okay. So they broke up, and now what was the site of why they broke up?
Irreconcilable differences.
This is our researcher.
And I've been hearing things like they were saying her anger and her temper was out of control, and how she expected him to check her.
Or she didn't expect him to check
No,
her?
they were saying like
You would expect him to be like,
yeah,
nah.
just put her in her place. Like let me just act a fool and you put me in my place.
I feel like that's like some racial, like that kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah,
like,
because he could go to jail doing that.
Yeah, like-
Yeah.
Like I can see it at home behind closed doors when it's just me and you. Maybe if like you into that thing and y'all have that type of dynamic in your relationship that's pre-discussed. However, in public, that's very dangerous for somebody
why
like
she
him.
expect him like
what is that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, is it because of who he is? Like, why do she expect that from him though?
See, and this is my whole issue with that is because I feel like it's a fetish, with a woman, and even she said it on air. She made a comment, and it said something like she'll take her white man as like her husband, and then the black man like on the side. Like she said that shit, and that was before they got married. Like she was still married to the white man. And so I just, and that's one of the things that I don't like about, and I'll just, interracial marriages is just, I think it's a lot of, fetishes that's being fulfilled and
Absolutely.
played with. And I don't appreciate it.
I don't like that.
I can see that.
And yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
if your love is not based on real, and if it's not organic,
Yeah.
because even when you hear people saying like, "Oh, I don't like this type of people because when I was young, I got teased." I don't date this type of people because that's your love is based on the trauma.
Mhm.
So you need to figure out
How to heal.
how to heal
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
because that's
You
not
heard that.
okay.
Yeah, and I just think it's like it sucks, because for her to say something like that and then make a kid with somebody, get
That's a
with
beautiful
somebody.
baby though. Monica
Yeah.
is beautiful, and
I-
I love
I've
that
never
name,
seen
too.
her.
She
Oh, yeah,
is
she is
so
pretty.
cute.
That is a
She
beautiful
She look
name.
just like Jeezy, but not in an ugly way. In a like very pretty way.
Wait.
Wait, what?
Not in an ugly way.
Not in an ugly
'Cause
way
I
though.
think he ugly.
Can you see the Asian popping like through?
You
She
think?
no, yeah, she is Asian. She
Okay.
don't look African
She
American.
looked like an Asian.
She looked like an
Jeezy.
Asian Jeezy.
Really?
Yes,
Yes.
I'm gonna show you a picture of her. And
Yeah.
send it to you. But
'Cause
she is
I-
absolutely beautiful. She is so beautiful. I'm finding a
Got
picture
some
of her.
nice curly hair.
Yeah, she is so cute.
So what is your take on like the whole I want my man to control me, or I want him to check me every now and then. Like what do you think about that, Leisha?
No,
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 go
sorry.
ahead.
Go right
Listen, my bad.
ahead.
Go ahead, go ahead.
She didn't take no time.
didn't have to think of nothing negative. I don't need somebody to talk down to me. I'm not a child. You don't
Mhm.
need to check me. This ain't chess because I do the checkmate.
You want to do the check?
Period.
Don't be me. Don't even think about it.
But no, I feel like that is some unhealthy communication and power dynamic. You don't need someone trying to check you and put you in your place. We all adults. We all can have a grown-up conversation, or not even just grown-up, a regular conversation with effective communication and get both our points across. Ain't no need for all of that.
That sounds very healthy.
It
does.
does. It really does.
It does.
And I respect that.
Make sure
What's the question?
you want somebody to check you.
It's not that I want you to, but you might have to.
I mean, listen, we
Yeah,
always
it's
appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
I'm just gonna be real. Okay, I strive to be where Alicia is one
Yeah.
day. Am I there yet? No, I'm taking baby steps.
Mhm.
So, can I say that if I feel triggered, that you may not have to check me? That would be a lie. You may have to check me. Is it that I want you to? No, I wouldn't say I want you to, but do I want to be corrected? Like if I'm wrong or if I'm angrily lashing out,
Mhm.
or if I'm misinterpreting something you said, do I want to be corrected or coached? Yes, absolutely. But not in a dynamic like what she talking about. Like,
Yeah.
no.
And I think that's the word, like it's the check,
Yeah.
like who, like what?
Nobody,
Like
can't
Leisha
check me,
said,
boo.
we grown. Like, yeah, who gonna check me, boo?
Yeah.
Like we grown. What you think, Tiff?
So Jill Scott has a quote.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know
She
it.
says, "If you can tell me what to do, then you can tell me what to do.
Period.
Period.
But if you can't tell me what to do, don't tell me what to do."
Right.
And that's if you know, you
And
know.
that's fact.
Yes. I
Mhm.
like that.
You know what I mean? So I want a man who can stand up and be like, you know what, baby, listen, this is what we gonna do. This is what you
Mhm.
need to do. This is where you was wrong.
Right.
Mhm.
This is how you need to fix it. But there's a way you need to do things.
Yes.
Mhm.
Don't get in my face yelling.
Right.
Don't degrade me.
It's about how the
Yeah.
masculine
It's- yeah.
Be
energy comes out.
respectful.
Mhm.
Absolutely. And I would have no problem following you, listening to you.
Right.
Right.
Mhm.
Come on.
Right.
Where we going? What we
Mhm.
doing?
Right.
Take
But
me
yeah.
there.
Absolutely. But checking me is like, okay, because I mean I can be all over the place sometimes. And I
Right.
do want a man who is confident enough to be like, all right, baby, listen, you was wrong with this and this and that. Da, 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 da.
Like, no,
know,
we're not doing that.
Absolutely. And because our men want us to be able to check them,
Mhm.
but not in public and not
Right.
embarrassing them or
Right.
anything
It's a-
like that.
yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
pulling them aside like, baby, listen, okay, you a superhero all day long with all this and all
Mhm.
that, but we need to do this, we need to move like that, because you probably could have did this.
Right,
coulda did
right.
that,
Mhm.
So yeah, I mean, we need to be able to check the people that we are with
right.
respectfully.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if Jeannie Mae and Jeezy, I don't know if it was a respectful checking going on.
Because 2 years in a marriage is just like
we just started.
Y'all
We
could've
ain't
been
even
boyfriend
tried
and
y'all supposed to
to.
still be in the honeymoon phase.
Oh
Come
God,
on now.
yeah, you still supposed to be sweeping me up off my feet,
Listen.
not knocking a bitch down. Shit.
Seriously.
God damn, like that's too much. Like I didn't get married. I didn't
To
do
get
all of that
divorced,
for
like,
that.
No. If
And
I
you
ever
was
get married,
just
I'm not
married.
getting a
I
divorce.
ain't getting divorced. We
I
locked
will.
in.
I'm
Oh,
listen, I will go to
God.
jail for murdering you before I go to jail for
And I think
divorcing
that's
you.
why I'm so cautious about it, because
Yeah. Y'all don't know, I'm not doing
when
that.
I get locked in, because I have been
If we
single for
lock
a long
in,
time. It's
ain't
like
no
if we
switching
locked
up.
in,
Mm-hmm.
ain't no switch. What is it? Ain't no
switching
locked
up.
in, ain't no
switching
switching
up.
For real.
For real. And I think that's that's just the scary part about it. Like I don't have time for that. I don't want to play no games no more.
Right.
Either we gonna do this or we not. Either
Nice.
we is or we ain't. But
Mhm.
2 years
It's
after we
like,
get married,
I'm
no.
just tearing
I
his
could've
shit
been
up.
your
I ain't gonna say
girlfriend
that.
for that.
Oh God.
And
I'll
he
be
filed
pissed
divorce.
off. Yeah, and he filed.
And that's
yeah.
and that for me, that was the
That
killing
was
part.
embarrassing.
That was the killing part, is that the man actually filed for the
He
divorce.
said, "Fuck that."
That
Get
one up
all
the
this.
deuces.
I wish that I do wish that they be more honest though in their reason why they getting divorced.
But
I
they
think
don't
they
owe us
were.
nothing.
I ain't say they do, but I'm saying
But
like,
the people want to know.
come on now.
Y'all
You know
public
who you
figures,
is.
Like, come on,
Let me
man.
find out you a little bit nosy.
I'm a
I
lot of
think
bit nosy.
They did
And
leak some
is.
stuff. They did leak some
Yeah,
stuff.
I found the video of a girl that I was telling y'all about it, and she said she was a Houston divorce lawyer, and she got a hold of like his divorce decree and stuff. And she was like, it was interesting because he filed in September, but he got the papers notarized for the divorce in June.
Damn, he was ready. He been ready.
That's what she said.
It's
And then she was
September.
saying that she don't think Jeannie Mai saw it coming because early September, Jeannie Mai was still like posting Jeezy on her page because he just won Author of the Year. So she was just
So you
like,
feel bad for her?
how
Yeah, because why you gonna do that and not tell her? Like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, do she like? So you just woke up and was like, "All right, bitch."
It's time to go.
That's
I
what
ain't
the
feeling
lawyer
it.
was saying. She was saying that she think Jeannie Mai was in a position where she still wanted to work on it. And also she said it was telling that in the divorce decree, he said he didn't want like no mediation in regards to their
Oh, he don't
kid.
want to chop. He don't want.
He
do
want the
nothing.
judge to decide like
That
all
is so
alimony, child support,
interesting.
temporary
What
and
she do,
permanent,
Jeezy?
Right.
permanent child placement, how much time he gets to spend with the child. He's like, I don't want to mediate with her about any of that. I want that all to be decided by the judge.
Mm.
So I'm like,
Damn.
what? That's telling, I
What she
think.
do?
Right.
That's
Like
They
he was
gotta
like,
tell
I
us
don't even
all.
want to talk to you about
Jesus,
Lil
you gotta
Mama.
let us know what happened, man. You got to.
They'll say, come on back.
That's
Right.
Come on back. He can make another album.
Right.
You know what I'm
rap
saying?
about
hope
He
we
can
get
just
a good
put
song.
that shit in the song.
Right.
Yeah. That-
Put
he
it
said it ain't
up.
happening.
Put on the album like Adele.
Yeah.
Listen,
Because Adele, that's
Let me
my
see it.
girl.
Come on.
let me see it.
I'm still rolling in deep.
Right.
Mhm.
And then okay, so this isn't a breakup, but we talked about, checking. And the celebrity couple, Nicki Minaj and what's her boyfriend, her husband name?
Kenneth Petty.
He definitely needs to be checked.
Mhm.
They both.
He definitely needs to be
I think
checked.
they both just because did y'all see her live? She was
Yes.
like, I just feel like that was like, where the fuck do he be at?
I don't know.
Like I get it. She has a podcast called Queen Radio, and she invited like a bunch of up and coming New York rap artists on there, which I thought was great to give them a platform because of course that's a big
Mhm.
platform. But like she was in there like twerking and belly dancing and shit
He
to the
getting weird.
music, and it's just I just thought that was weird.
Very
And
weird.
her husband was nowhere to be found.
He in his room.
He was locked in
He
the
on
basement.
punishment.
Don't say he on punishment. Hell yeah, because he fucked up.
Like he on house arrest or something, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For doing that thing to Offset.
So
No.
Yes.
I
Well, he
saw
kinda
the
said.
yeah.
So
I told you.
Wait, he on house arrest for that?
yeah, he
Yeah.
got back on house arrest for that because he made threats against Offset. I just really
Yeah,
wish
the judge
them
said
four
to
leave
sit the
each
fuck
other
down.
alone. Really.
Yeah.
Why is they even still into it? Like
I
what happened
know.
at the VMAs and all that? I don't even know what the fuck is going on.
I guess Offset DM'd like somebody in his party, like let's meet up so I can beat your ass type shit, and he like
Just randomly.
I don't know. I get it has something to do with
With the
Cardi or-
VMAs,
yeah,
right?
with the VMAs or something. I'm like, I just wish y'all four would leave each other alone. Like all four of y'all. Like
or
this
or
has been-
just or
Right.
let's fight. Let's fight.
Let's fight.
Let's get on
come
the.
on, let's
You know
get
what I'm
this
saying?
over with,
Yeah.
It's gonna keep going on.
The word on the curb is that Cardi and Offset did call the police, and that's why he had to be back on house arrest because of the threat. Nah,
I don't
That-
blame their ass because they got too much money to be playing around with them.
allegedly, but I don't know how true that is, but that's the word on the curb from you know who.
Oh, and she don't miss. Her sources is listen. Receipts been dropped.
So
Who is it?
well, she just came back with the tea. We don't need her going away no more.
Okay, she did. I was looking for her page and I'm like, where's the fuck is she at?
Okay,
And then-
y'all gonna have to text me
listen,
so I can listen.
Right,
She
to it.
dropped it.
Right.
I'm not
She
in
dropped
tune.
that shit.
So
That shit in the chat.
and I think just the public outrage because Cardi like, nah, she be on that like let's fight. I'll meet me in the street, meet me here. And it's like you call the police because of a threat.
She probably like, I'm finna get your pedophile. Don't even worry about it.
That's what she. I was
Yeah,
definitely.
because that's what she knew what the fuck she was
Was
doing. If they
doing.
did that, if they did call the police, they knew exactly what they were doing. That was a calculated move.
Mhm.
Nigga, you play with me, so now I'm finna play with you back.
Mhm.
And I know how to get you.
Pretty much.
On God.
Oh, God.
On God.
Come on.
Right. Right. Like, So would y'all be that type of couple?
What type of couple?
Which one? Which couple?
Yeah, which one?
Nicki Minaj.
Absolutely
No.
not. They
No.
give corny to me. They really no. And I don't would never want my relationship to be portrayed like that.
Mm-mm.
I feel like she like almost parades him around
And she messy in
like
herself.
a purse or some shit.
Yeah.
Like
But-
Safari, like she did Safari.
Yeah.
Now Safari. Now come on, y'all. That was a bad
I'm
example.
saying, but the way that she paraded
I
Safari,
like
But-
the energy that her and Meek Mill relationship gave off. It gave
Didn't he
off.
used to
He
allegedly?
used to whoop her ass.
Yeah.
Oh,
I-
did he?
I was saying
I'm like, she was reserved. Maybe that's why.
a better example is her and Nas. That was when she was
with Nas.
she was with
Yeah.
Nas.
She was wild with that.
Yeah.
She was with Nas.
She was with Nas right before she got married. I liked her with Nas
married?
ever. Her and yeah.
Her and
She married to
dude.
her
That
Yeah.
was her boyfriend.
No,
they
they
married.
We don't know, and that's what I like about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because Nas
Yeah.
is
Where
real
Nas
fuck-
been at though?
But Nas said he still would. He is
I
spin the
don't
block.
think he said that.
You don't think that's?
I
you
don't
feel
think
it?
that shit is true. Nas ain't thinking about that goddamn girl.
I think she probably was too toxic for Nas.
Hell
She
yeah.
probably was, but I just like them together. I like Nas. He just
I don't
He
think Meek
chill.
Mill no
Yeah.
woman beater, dog.
yeah, that
he
was-
don't give that.
that's what she put on her
That's what
album.
she said.
What song?
I look at
Please do, because I'm gonna have to
He
go
said he-
listen to
That
it.
was the time, like he said, he was on drugs real bad and stuff like that.
But did he say he was whooping her ass?
I don't know. Man. I can only say what he said. He said he was on pills and shit real bad during that era. So
Damn,
maybe he probably just don't remember.
that is crazy.
thinking-
I know it was some allegations, but
I mean, yeah, because then when they said that she had the knife or something like that, you
that
don't
was
remember
in the
hearing
video,
about
wasn't
that?
it? I thought that was a video.
No, bitch, that was real life.
She had a knife.
Yeah,
Wow, I'm gonna have to look that.
They
what-
probably was just toxic.
yeah,
They
yeah,
was,
and then they just try
very.
to spin it. But hopefully, if he was, I do feel bad because nobody should be getting their ass whooped.
no,
That's
No.
not cool.
it's not.
Absolutely.
I think he's a different man now.
And
Yeah.
I love
that
him.
that may contribute to why she is like how she is with her current relationship. She
Just with men in general.
yeah, she has very much masculine energy. She is, of course, the breadwinner in her marriage, and she parades him around like a purse because you got to think she wasn't doing that with Nas. And if the allegations with Meek Mill was true, she definitely wasn't doing that with him.
She wasn't doing that with him. She really wasn't.
I
No.
mean, I think
It seems like she only do well with niggas who ain't got no money.
Or
Yeah,
who are like
yeah.
that she can control.
That she
Um,
can control. It's a control thing because now she don't want to be, in
Controlled.
that situation where somebody can control her. So shit, she's like, I got you. I got you.
yeah. I
That-
wish she get a new dude though.
And stop wearing all them damn color wigs.
Ain't no wrong with her in them wigs.
No, Tay do his thing with them wigs now.
I said the color ones, like the wild colors, the greens and all that shit.
Yeah. I
Who
can't
else
do
broke
that.
up in the media?
Girl, my heart broke when I heard this.
Mine too. Lord have mercy.
Not the cry.
Girl, I was
sad.
Emotional damage.
I was really sad.
I was really
because I
sad.
love them together.
I really
Mhm.
did.
I do, and it was just so sad when she said they've been broke up for a while.
Yes,
Like,
and
for
something seemed
real.
really organic
Yeah,
about their
you
relationship.
could tell they really loved each
And maybe
other.
they just
Yes.
organically grew apart.
I know.
That's so sad, but I don't.
That's
I'm not
so
buying the
sad.
bullshit these celebs pushing with these breakups. I want the real meat of the reason why y'all breaking up. Now,
she-
Tiana and Timon, you know, hey, allegations is they broke up because of cheating. Now,
And he been cheating for
he's
about 6,
been
7
cheating
years.
about 6 or 7
Yeah,
years.
That's a
Okay,
long time to be cheating.
Shorty dropped
really.
receipts, and the receipts was receipting.
Why he just can't do right? She cold. She
She
fine.
sure is.
She
But they
can-
said that she is extremely mean to him, like and aggressive. That she tried to physically fight him.
Okay,
I could,
she's a sag.
I could see that.
I
My
can
brother
see
was
that.
a sad. She was sweet.
Nicki Minaj is Sag too, though.
She
it's all
sure
starting to make
is.
sense.
Maybe it's women Sag.
Really?
They a little rough. They're a little rough.
I don't know
The
none.
Sag woman is a little rough.
I don't,
I
I
don't
don't know
like
none
them.
personally.
They're a little
Mhm.
rough.
Rough around the edges,
Mhm.
crispy like a
Yeah.
cookie.
Yeah.
Crispy like a cookie.
With
So-
burnt edges.
But even like with that one, and everybody was just so hurt, you know, like you said, you were so
Yeah.
hurt about that. Like, I think that sometimes we look to these people, like I seen a lot of posts, and like they were just saying, oh, well, you know, all of these people upset about these celebrity breakups, and you know, y'all thinking too much about the celebrity breakups, like talking shit about it. Like, what do y'all think? Like, do we as, you know, fans have the right to feel some type of way or feel emotional when celebrities break up or when they have breaking news and people are discussing it?
I think to a certain extent, if they your fave, like
Mhm.
I'm not gonna say I'm the biggest Tiana Taylor fan, but it did when I seen it, like dang, because I would see them too, and I thought they was a very lovely couple. They looked good. They gave Black cocoa butter madness.
They should have been selling that cocoa butter Vaseline.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
did you
God.
see like they Skims
No, yeah, they
ad?
look. They
That
is
was a
beautiful
good
family.
ad. That made me buy Skims. And I shouldn't be buying no Skims. I shouldn't be buying nothing from Kim. But that made me want to buy some because they just look good.
Mhm.
And then Junie just so precious, and the other little baby. She's so funny. And it's like if you have good couples that one for me, I'm a visual person. So if y'all look good together, I'm already like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, stay together, make it work.
And then
Right.
they have been together a
You
long
cried,
time.
bitch? You all right?
No, yeah.
They had their little show
Okay.
too that was
Yeah,
good.
Oh, it was so good.
I never watched the show. Was it good?
Yeah, it was good.
And
She
they-
fine. And he's.
Yeah,
All right.
she is fine.
They look good together though. They do.
that I started following her when she did that Kanye West thing, and
Yeah,
I
that's-
always had my eyebrow raised. She is a very good looking woman.
Wait, wait,
And
Just
I know
saying.
he wrong.
wait. She made you raise your eyebrow.
That's my crush. That is my
She is
crush.
The woman crush she is.
She's
She's sexy. Her
And
body
the
is
She really is.
everything. Like
She put on
boom.
for the thing, girls. Okay.
Yeah.
Period.
She need to drop the skincare routine. The outfits just
Yeah, no,
fire.
she definitely
And
needs
she
to.
got herself spiked tea.
Yes.
She direct.
Cause she
Yes.
cold.
Listen,
But do y'all
no.
remember when she had did the Sweet 16?
That's how
Yes.
I remember her.
That I was gonna say that's the
I
Yes.
don't
first
want
time
to
I
remember
met
her like
as.
that.
She looked a mess.
Mhm.
That was the look then.
Wait. She was 16, Misha.
I feel like I grew up with Tiana. Shit.
I
Right.
said now we done
I
got
remember
married.
her with Brandon Jennings. Like, was that her?
Who?
No, that's not her. Maybe that's somebody else.
Who's
Okay.
Brandon Jennings?
I don't know,
Come on.
but-
Anyway,
I'm confused.
The Bucks.
Was she with a basketball player?
No,
that
she
is
not.
a basketball.
I don't know where he
He
at
is.
now.
a
Wasn't
basketball.
she with a basketball player?
Yeah,
Tia?
and
He is
that
a
girl,
basketball.
No,
that
before
girl
him,
took her
wasn't-
man. I remember.
She
I
was
know
with
it
who?
is.
The one who? Remember, because it was a big thing because he took her virginity, right? She was like she was saving herself. for
No,
him or
her
some shit.
best friend took her man. I know.
Oh,
I know.
well,
Yeah,
okay,
that little
y'all
light
don't go
skin.
far back like we do.
Like
Yeah.
Tay.
Thank you.
Her name Tay.
Yeah.
T-A-E-Y. Took
Yeah.
her man.
Oh, she
Hey,
did. She
Hacker,
was with Brandon
remember?
Jennings because she was with Brandon Jennings.
Yeah,
it might
thank
have
you.
been
So I'm not
Brandon Jennings.
crazy. I just know more than y'all. Thank you. Y'all don't even know the era I'm talking about. I know Tiana.
I
know
know.
that.
I know
We
Iman
locked
and
in.
Tiana. That's
Okay.
it.
I know way before. Look, I know way before him though. Okay, that be up because you knew what I was talking about.
So did.
They lost. over
That was a
here.
big thing though, because they was best friends.
They was
But
best
wow,
friends, and she had a baby by her nigga. Mhm.
Her man.
Y'all
Took her
just-
man and had a baby.
That's
What?
fucked up.
But
yeah,
he
and
left her.
I think like it just proves that things are, they're human too.
Yes.
Celebrities go through things, they're human too. But then I also saw like, there's no hope in love.
The reason why I felt so bad because it was like anytime I would see them together, like you can genuinely tell that they loved each other. Like
And they
felt
did
that.
they did give that they had some hot.
They had some good ass sex. If they have a sex tape leak, I will be the first one up in there to see how she get down. I
I'll
wanna
say
see-
hit my inbox. Hit it.
But they just seemed like they loved each other. Like Iman seemed like he just loved her so much. Like
Mhm.
I think they still do because it seemed like the core of their relationship is like best friends.
yeah,
Mhm,
it give
mhm.
that.
And that's what
she
make it so
said.
sad, I think.
And even the fact that they didn't break up, like, like
It was-
animosity.
Yeah,
or,
nastily.
Like, terrible breakup, whatever. I feel like they probably,
They
some
cool
cordial
still,
and-
yeah.
Yeah. they
We
probably
just
still
looking
cool.
for some mess.
It's a mess
Just
in
want
there.
some
They
mess.
just trying to do
It's
damage control. I know
And
it
I
is.
think that's important too.
It
You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
is. They
Keep
do
out
great
your
damage
fucking
control.
business.
I think that
you
they
know?
are one of the couples that do good damage control.
The fact
Because
that
we
they
know,
broke
like
up
Krishan
we
and
didn't know.
Blueface,
Yeah.
my favorite couple.
Girl, fuck
That's our
them.
Pisces sister.
No,
It
bitch.
can't- I hope not. I hope that fuck
Don't
not.
ever
We
be
send
in
her
your
back. We send her Krishan back.
Don't ever be in Walmart hugging your baby like that.
Girl, did y'all see that?
Almost broke the baby back, girl. His back already ain't stable. He just got here.
Take that baby home. Bring that baby in.
Blueface
yeah,
made one good
home.
point. Like, bitch, why did you bring the dog to Walmart with you and the baby?
Oh, for
Yeah,
real.
that was one thing. But I
No.
do think that, she like that girl is tired.
No, I think that girl is playing games because listen, and you want to know, I'm gonna make a very good point.
Okay.
That girl got on live in front of 60,000 people with all her family, friends, paid accomplices, whoever they was, room full of
paid
motherfuckers.
accomplice.
They say they love her and had that baby. All them people that was
Mhm.
there and had that baby and was posting all them pictures and had that baby. Girl, why is you taking your baby to Walmart?
Yeah.
Even if none of your friends and or family are around, you have more than enough money to scout a nanny to watch your baby for 20
And she do
minutes
need to sit
while
the
you
fuck
run
down.
to the
Yeah.
Walmart.
She
And
do
even
need
if
to
you
sit
don't
down.
want to go,
Mhm.
DoorDash, Instacart,
Mhm.
bitch, you can pay
All
a
type of stuff.
stranger. Why
Yeah.
would you have your little baby
Yeah.
in Walmart? Like,
In Walmart.
Krishan, you are playing games at this point.
At a couple days though, and then you got a whole blue nose on the chain. What are we doing?
I can say some stuff, yes,
What are
you
we
don't
doing?
know, but this we not gonna tie
Yeah.
this up. This is a lack of accountability, and you are playing games now with this baby.
Seriously.
You fed up.
The buck.
Fed the fuck.
It's not with the babies now. I don't like that.
Is the baby a week old?
Probably a
No.
few.
Baby
Just a week or two.
Yeah.
A week
Yeah.
or two.
And been more places than me.
Me
Right.
too.
Yeah.
He been in the stew
Yeah.
and
All
everything.
my life, like talking about some
Been
the baby got
everywhere.
headphones on. They don't even make headphones that small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah. So it's
I'm
like
surprised
now
how
with
nobody
this
ain't
point,
called CPS when they
shit, she
It's
gonna get a
coming.
motherfucking setback.
too. That
She
part
gonna
too.
have a get a
Ain't
damn
no joke.
setback.
I
Ain't no
think it's
joke.
just for the attention. She got so much attention for
Mhm.
doing so many crazy stuff with Blueface.
Yeah.
Like when I seen her unscrew her teeth, I just good Lord. Like,
And she's trying to prove that she's okay.
and I don't
Yeah.
think
I
she
mean,
is.
Yeah.
when you're at that point where it's like, okay, you've been doing me dirty. I've been in the public, telling you all my business. This
Mhm.
man been doing this and
Because
that.
everybody has so much to
Exactly.
say.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
so you know that because your business is out, everybody has opinions.
But I just couldn't believe that.
But why would you take your baby to Walmart?
And why
then
nobody
just
told
have
her?
that baby?
Head just dangling.
You said what nobody told her. Right? Like where your mama at?
Yeah.
Where is anybody
Where
at?
Somebody that
Where
got
the
some
grandma?
sense up in there. Where is y'all? And help her, Lord. It just seems like she don't got nobody around her that got sense. Like
Yeah.
sense.
But the thing is that does she have people around her that have sense? But then also, is she going to listen to them?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I can tell you something that's good for you, and you just gonna do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
They probably, and that's probably like, girl, I done told you 50 million times. You gonna do what the fuck you want to do.
Exactly.
They tired.
Exactly. Because I remember she posted a picture of like her, and she was like around some white people. I don't know who the people was. But they seemed like they would like some type of family or something to her. And it seemed wholesome, and you know what I'm saying? She was all at church with the baby. And,
Yeah, where is them
You
people
know.
at? Like, call pastor. No, for real, because my mama pastor would come through if she needs something personally, like or a prayer or something like that. Like, girl, call the fucking pastor.
Right.
That's who
Misha,
she needs
that's
to
what I'm
speak
saying.
to.
I don't think
Why?
you should put
Because-
the two words in the same sentence.
Oh, call the freaking pastor, please. Pastor, call Krishan. Fuck that. I mean, shit. Pastor, please.
She can't help it. She can't help it. But somebody needs to step in and to help that girl. I'm so tired of them. I don't know
I'm
what to
so
do.
tired. I don't
They
know.
said she was gonna change
Change
the
the
baby name, name them the
So have they
Blueface.
officially changed it?
Child,
'Cause
I
I
don't
thought it was
know.
Krishan.
It is
Jr..
Krishan Jr. now, but now that
Then I
her
heard
and
it was
Blueface
Johnson.
made,
Something.
yeah, now
Yeah.
that they made up, she talking about some.
I
she
was
gonna
thinking about
change it
naming
to
my
Johnson.
baby Alicia Jr.
I think that's
I
cute.
think that's cute.
I think it is cute.
Girls can be junior.
They can.
Yeah.
That's Junie.
Because that's Junie. She's
Yeah.
Amon Shumpert Jr.
Oh,
whatever.
That is so
Junie.
cute.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
little Lee
cute.
running around here. Big Lee, little Lee.
Oh. So is that does that mean that there might be some talk about some kitties?
It's
Oh,
a
not
lot
in
of
the
baby making
future.
going on though.
You said, "Oh, hold on."
Too much dip on your tip now.
She said,
Facts.
Y'all said nothing.
Uh,
Who else broke up?
it was another couple. I
Who
thought it was
else?
3.
It was,
Ariana Grande. She
Oh, yeah,
broke up
she getting a
somebody.
divorce.
but she always breaking up with somebody.
we finna get a good album though. I personally like her music.
Not me. I don't know none of her songs.
I know her from Disney Channel.
Right.
Where she used to be at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that little girl that she used to be acting slow on that show.
With that ponytail.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
don't like that one.
Yeah, with the red
But
hair.
did she steal somebody man or something?
She always telling somebody man.
Oh no, that wasn't her. That was another white girl.
They ain't the one with Justin Bieber,
No,
No,
not Haley.
Not Haley.
Selena Gomez,
No,
Taylor Swift.
Well, Haley and Selena Gomez been in some shit,
Second name,
but I don't know.
I don't know.
But-
I'm about sick
Who
of them
else
three.
was?
I'm about sick of them three too.
Lindsay Lohan,
No, she
Britney
just had a baby.
Spears,
No,
Kim
Britney-
Kardashian.
broke
Britney
up,
Spears
too.
is getting
One
a
of them
divorce.
Kardashians. They always send somebody man.
Look at this. I just
One of them stole my man.
look at this. I just got done. We just got done talking about this
That
shit,
baby
and
back
that's the and that's the
Misha.
first thing that I see.
Like, how do you not
Like
know your
yoga.
baby head?
He doing the
Yeah.
back bend.
He Misha.
He gonna be limber as hell.
I can't
And
talk-
then she get on live and say, "Well, the lady could have helped me instead of instead of
Maybe
recording
in
me."
your
They
face.
said, "Girl, you probably would have beat her ass."
Okay. Maybe in your face.
Child.
Maybe in the
My thing is, why she in Walmart like she just a regular like,
Person.
You know what I'm saying?
I
the
don't never
whole
see.
people.
I don't never see celebrities in a store. Like, why do y'all? How other people just catching y'all?
Yeah.
With blue
That's
nose
because
pit.
they
And
in
with your baby, you ain't got
California.
security or
And a
nothing.
dog.
with your baby and a blue nose pit.
Why?
Is
I
dogs
will-
allowed in the
Dog.
store?
Yeah,
She
when
had a dog
the
in
Walmart
the
started
store.
allowing dogs in
Even
there.
Blueface said, "Why would the bitch take the dog?"
What are we doing?
I'm starting to see what Blueface is talking about now.
No,
Like, she shouldn't have had that baby. She shouldn't have.
Don't be putting me in no position to agree with Blueface.
I'm just saying something.
Lord.
He did get on her ass because he was like, every time he said he made a good point. He said because when people was getting on her ass about the thing in the store, she got on there and she was like, "I'm just trying my best. Like my baby daddy not around, blah blah blah." And Blueface was like, every time she do something wrong, bro, she blame me on the victim. What do me not being there got to do with you taking a fucking baby and a dog to the stove?
Mhm. First things first, bitch.
Right, bitch.
Like, yeah, I'm not around.
Yes, but
True,
but
but
that don't got
Right.
nothing to do with you having to take that baby and the dog to the store, bitch.
But you know she got a team.
I know she have a
Exactly,
team.
You know?
She just moving into a big ass house.
Right. So you have
Yeah.
regardless, girl, you have a man, you got millions of fucking dollars. Come on now.
So
You got a team. I'm
so
surprised
that-
you even why the fuck you even in the Walmart and y'all fly on private jets and shit.
right.
Like this shit don't even make logical sense. What
but
are you
that
doing?
brings me to like she has to take some type of accountability.
Yes.
So knowing that all of us have our faults,
Mhm.
is that something that we do? I just thought about that.
Not take
Oh,
accountability.
you want me to
not
ask
take
that one
account-
question that I said
Yeah.
that TikTok?
Yeah.
So what's the question is we can go around the table to ask for each other. What's something that you constantly
I
see
said we couldn't prepare for this.
Yeah. What's something that you
said.
constantly see me do that is like self-harming to myself And why do you think I constantly do that? And it could be in any aspect of life.
Say that one more time.
Something that
Don't get too goddamn deep now.
Mm-hmm.
something that I constantly do, that you see me constantly do, that is harmful to myself, but I may not see it harmful to myself. Like something that, like, say for instance, your friend see, like, I don't know, shit. You know, does that make sense? No.
Okay, do me.
No problem.
So we gonna start with Bianca first.
Okay. Let me-
Wait, I just said Nisha right
Oh.
now for the example.
No, all of us
Yeah,
got something to
everybody
say.
going around. Y'all can do me first. Do me.
Okay,
I'll be the. I volunteer as tribute.
okay. Go, Lisha. Go
Well, so the
first.
question is, what is something that you guys constantly see me do that may be harmful to, like, myself, and why do you guys think that I do that?
I would say I feel like
This is
to an extent you like to see yourself as the victim. It's most times always me something.
Bruh.
And it's just like you be, and then you stay in this victim mode and you just be letting life beat you up, and I be like, we should swing, pinch life or something.
No, that's a good one. That's
She
good.
said pinch.
Like, pinch, get up. It's just like sometimes you be just letting life beat you up, and you just be like laying there, and I'm like, this is not the Misha I know. Get up, girl, get up, do something. I don't care what you do. Swing at the air or something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Tanisha.
What's something that I see you do? That's the question that I see you do.
Mhm.
What
That's
was the question?
that's damaging to her.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That was a really good one.
That really
Alicia.
was.
Mhm.
Your
Um,
nails is doing their thing.
Thank
I think
you,
you
I
are
did 'em.
cute.
No, you be lying. I feel like that was a great one actually, because
Mhm.
that really just hit the nail on the head. Like you do.
So
just
y'all
be
think
like-
I'm a victim?
I said, I mean, to an extent, because like the energy that you give off is that like I'm gonna handle it. Like I see you and mom, so of course you're gonna handle it, but like handle it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just be like sometimes you just be like, oh, woe is me, when it's like, bitch, that's not you though. Like, get the fuck up. Like what Alicia said, get up, bitch.
Bitch, maybe I'm tired. you know what I'm saying?
And most recently, you just been letting like your past experiences, you're a self-sabotager. Based off the
Okay, don't
stuff-
get to nodding too much over here, because all I see a little bit of too much it is. Okay.
just because of your past experiences, like it's hard, it's really hard for you to let love in, because like anytime it get to a certain point, it's just like you sabotage it, just because I feel like you scared that you just gonna let somebody in too much, and then you just scared, you just sabotage.
I have a question. Do you think that you don't deserve love?
No, it's not that. I know I do, because I'm very loving. It's that I just don't trust people, because I don't got time, and I'm really gonna fuck somebody up.
Okay.
Bianca.
Yeah, your turn.
She's next.
Well, I told you already. I told you that I think that you are scared to let somebody in, so you use a lot of stuff or yourself. I'm healing as an excuse
I'm yelling.
to not. I'm healing. Like that be your excuse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog, you ain't doing that much healing in the world. Like, you good. Like, you straight. Like, you know what I'm
Bitch
saying?
been healing for 10 years.
But you been healing since I knew you. No, but
That's a good
you know what I'm
three.
saying? Like I feel like you know what I'm saying? Like you good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like let somebody in, and you know what I'm saying? If they fuck over you, then you already know what's up. It's up. So, you know what I'm saying? That's it. Other than that, I don't know what the fuck they talking about.
I don't know, because they tripping.
I know.
You got anything, Tiff? I know we ain't known each other that long, but I appreciate your input too.
I mean, well, so
Tiff like, I don't know.
just even as a general standpoint, like they said, they talk about self-sabotaging.
Yeah.
And I know that tend to comes from past hurts. When we
Mhm.
self-sabotage, it's almost like that's actually our brain seeking out patterns
Mm.
that we've seen in the
The-
past,
mm.
you know, and it's almost
Sit at
like
the table full of sabotages. Wait till it's your turn.
And our brain is seeking out patterns. Our brain is constantly seeking out patterns, especially when you're wired like that. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? To, you know, patterns equal logic. And so when you see a person and it's like, okay, oh, you're doing this and you're doing that. And when people I dealt with in the past did this and that, it ended up in me having XYZ emotion
Right.
that I didn't have control over,
That's
or
so hard.
you know, and I was in a bad place.
Right.
Right.
And so I think, yeah, we might self-sabotage a lot of
Mhm.
times,
Yeah.
but that's a defense mechanism a lot of times.
For sure.
Mhm. Break it
It
down
really
for us.
is.
Give us the therapist talk,
It's
okay?
it's that's
Therapy
the
with
defense
Tiff. That's what the
Period.
name should have
That's gonna
been.
be
Therapy with Tiff.
Listen,
Yes.
I need some. I need a little bit myself.
Girl,
Okay,
listen.
yeah. But
Okay,
yeah,
what
yeah.
about Leisha?
What's the question? One more
The
time.
question is, what is something that you see Alicia do that is harmful to herself that she does not view as harmful? I would say overworking.
Yes.
Alicia sets a lot of unrealistic goals for herself in my eyes. Alicia is beyond people her age and my age as far as material, financial things. And she still has not reached the level that she acquires for some
Right.
reason.
Right.
And this drives her to work every day of the week except for Sundays, I believe.
When is your birthday?
This is
That's
Alicia.
hers.
Her birthday. This is
Oh, your
Alicia.
birthday.
Yes, she's
Mhm.
January 30th.
I'm an
Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Oh, okay, but you January, so you almost Capricorny. So
Yeah.
that work ethic, you in there with.
Yeah. So I think that is that like she really will strain herself. Like I've seen her be so tired from her first job and still be like, I like say out my mouth, I hate like what I'm finna go do, but I'm still finna go do it. Or like we had a conversation where she literally said in a 7-day week, she could not carve out like an hour for herself of self-care because she works so
Mhm.
much. Mind you, she do not have the kids.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't married. She don't got no pets.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
She is all work. She ain't
Mhm.
it is she don't have nothing else besides her first 8 to 5 that's like absolutely have to be done every day.
Okay.
But she will prioritize work over everything else. And
Yeah.
these goals that are, I'm not gonna say unrealistic. They unrealistic in my eyes because Alicia is good. Like she is. The goals that she set for herself be like, I want $15,000 saved by the end of this year, 2023. So I'm gonna
Let's go.
work my 8-hour job and then I'm gonna Instacart and I'm gonna sell candy on the side too.
That's some shit.
Monday through Saturday. And Sundays, I'm not gonna work my first job, but I'm gonna Instacart from 12 to 6.
Mm.
And I'm gonna cook every day and spend time with my boyfriend and family.
Come on.
And boo daddy.
So yeah, so
Mhm.
I think that just workaholic, that hustle culture, I think she is very much hustle culture
Let's go.
for sure. And I think it's a good and a bad thing, but I think
She don't got no balance.
yeah, she need a balance. I feel
Mhm.
like she need more hobbies and because she don't need to work a second job. She just doing that shit. She need a hobby. But yeah, that's me.
That's it. I think the
That
same
was
thing.
it. I was gonna say that's it. That's
right. That's all. That's it. I think that's it. Tanisha.
Fatality.
Tanisha.
What?
Oh, it's your
yeah.
turn? Oh, shit. I go first again. Bruh, you toxic. You a walking red flag. boo-boo. My good sis.
So we got it. So we got it.
Damn,
in
huh?
the sense of accountability, and we talked about this. Continue.
I was you just giving me the stare like this.
Because they came locked and loaded for you.
Look, ain't nobody saying nothing.
Come on, let me see what y'all got.
I think that a lot of the things that you say that you don't want, you are.
What?
you are what you say you don't want. So you will say you don't want somebody that do this, somebody don't do that, but behind that person's, you are what you say you don't want. Which means you
I
will,
can- I
you
can
will say,
agree.
like, I don't like somebody that do this, but you do those things.
But you do those things.
Y'all think so?
I,
Yes.
yeah, I think so.
Okay, wait. So that could be. So I don't know personally, right? But that could be like a self
So sabotage.
thing to where, or not necessarily sabotage, but like you said, okay, I do those things, but I don't want someone who does those things. Or you may say, like, okay, I don't want nobody to do this and this and this, but I do those things, right? What that could be is, yeah, I might do those things, right?
Mhm.
But maybe I want somebody who can help to correct me to get out of those things.
Okay, let's list
Those
the things.
bad
And we ain't talking
habits.
about like smoking and drinking.
Yeah.
But okay, so what kind of
Yeah,
things?
I'm talking about like if I say I don't want nobody that
That's texting somebody
texting
else.
somebody else. Like if we talking, I
And
expect to be
these
the
are just
only one.
examples.
This is an example. So like for me, I'll use myself as an example.
Okay.
I said if I start talking to somebody, like, you know, because I'm single. So if I start talking to you when you talking to me, I said if you have a roster, I'm not talking to you because I'm not a roster girl. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm Tanisha and I'm talking to you, Tiffany, and I say, Tiffany, we talking, but if you have a roster, I'm not talking to you. But behind your back, I have a whole fucking roster.
Mm,
That type of shit.
okay.
It's those type of things. She looked back at you like this. Now, I tried to help you. She tried to advocate for you and everything.
She said, no.
See, all she could say was, noted.
So okay.
Get your
so
pen out on this one.
It can't be hypocritical, right? So I can see like the balance because I'm like that, like because I can be disorganized. So I'm like, okay, I want a man that's organized, but I'm not organized. But it's like, okay, if you organize, you can help like keep me on track, right?
I think that's how
That's
I am.
important. However, if it's like stuff like, okay, well, you can't do this, but low key I do that, then that's dishonest.
Oh.
Yeah, that's dishonest.
Yeah.
That's dishonest. We can't roll like that.
Yeah.
B, did you
But
wanna-
balance
oh,
is, I mean, balance is cool.
no
Yeah.
balance.
Balance is
That's
definitely
good. At least you
cool.
said it don't be no balance.
No,
your
'cause-
opposites, like someone who operates kind of in your opposite. In
Yeah,
like
I
your
get
way,
what-
in your
I
strength.
get what you're saying, but it's different what we saying. Is
Okay,
if you like
okay.
don't talk to nobody else, and
Yeah.
I'm talking to 20 niggas. Not you. I said me.
Yeah. We, this, but this the type of shit. Yeah. That we talk about.
Did you want to go next, B?
Sure.
You want us to tell you?
No, I'll say it for
You gonna say
Tanisha.
what Tanisha?
Oh.
You trying to make yourself last year? We gonna light your ass up too. Hell, you coming around the mountain Dew.
Yeah, I think that's it. You do a lot of things that that you wouldn't want somebody else doing to you. Mm. Yeah, I think, and I think it's not fair. And I think sometimes
Wow.
you have
She said,
Wow. I think sometimes you have unrealistic expectations in
What
that
you mean?
sense.
Oh,
And-
how is that? What's in relation?
In that sense, because if you're doing the same thing that somebody that you don't want somebody else doing, like you're giving that energy out and that energy comes right back to you. So you can't expect for somebody not to do that, but then you're doing the same exact thing. It's gonna come back to you.
No, wow.
Something I feel that Tanisha does that's self-harming. I feel like, to be honest, I don't want to word this. I would say the lifestyle that you choose. Your total lifestyle, like what you choose to put out into the world as your lifestyle or as who you are and what you choose to get back. I feel like that is your most self-harming trait because it ties into what these ladies say. You have unrealistic expectations. I feel like you waver back and forth on what you want and what you're willing to give. I also feel like sometimes you just be lost in the sauce. You be lost in the sauce. Like 1 week you going left, and then the next week you done came back from left, and then it went right, and then you come back from right and go straight.
Wow, that's deep.
That
That was
is
a good
deep,
one.
Jew.
Damn.
We're gonna be drinking tonight.
We are.
But you're a work in progress.
Quiet
That's
as a
all.
bitch.
God's
just
still
sitting here
working
thinking.
on me. That's all we can
Ain't
do.
working on all
Amen.
us.
Amen.
Let me text my mama.
Best for last.
Okay, so
Finally, I'm out the house.
so Bianca, I feel like you love so much that sometimes you will like, I don't want to say settle, but you'll just be like, okay, I'm a bend my expectations a lot because I want somebody to love me or I want this person. And I just feel like that's not fair to you or your heart. I feel like you deserve somebody that's going to love you, and you shouldn't have to compromise on stuff that you feel is important. And I feel like
I know I'm gonna
you
cry.
thought about this, huh? And I feel like you do that a lot. And I just want you to not realize, but I just want you to understand that you're deserving of so much more that you be having. Like, you just deserve more than that.
Okay.
You want to go last, Misha? Next.
I'm gonna go last.
Oh shit! Wait, this ain't. Wait, okay.
I feel like you are too understanding. You are too compassionate. You give people too much of the benefit of the doubt, where it's like, Bianca, now it's right here. It's right here, bro. Like, no. Like, I just feel like you go.
Don't be looking at me.
It takes too much to get you to a point where it's like, okay, I'm done messing with this friend. I'm done with this man. When you should have been done with them months,
that's the
weeks,
Pisces in us.
years ago. Like,
Right, right.
We can't help it.
They should have been exited back when the group chat started, the first situation. So I feel like you be so compassionate and you be so patient for people that don't deserve it. Like, wrap this up. And I feel like that goes into people taking advantage of you, and it's very hard to like see and watch. And it's like, because you don't deserve that. You deserve the world.
Y'all could put that in that group chat. Who's taking advantage of me now? Put that shit in that group chat. Drop them names.
So that's how I feel.
Okay. Oh shit.
No, but mine's really just tie into those. It's just like, I feel like, yeah, with like some of your relationships, not just like your interpersonal relationships with men, friendships all around. It's just like, I feel like you don't demand and stand on your word. And that's just one thing that I want. I'm gonna cry. I feel like, I don't know why.
For real, girl.
But girl, for real, I just want you to know, like, you are amazing, and make people treat you as such, because you don't. And that's the one thing that I want for you, because like, you are like so amazing, and you give
She
so.
finna cry.
Yeah. No, you are amazing. I know, you know.
Y'all emotional ass.
They both crying.
That's them best friends.
Group
Go with that.
Y'all so sweet.
I'm not hugging ass.
Me either.
I don't do that emotional shit.
Damn, y'all.
I'll be in touch with my emotions. Look, I'm a crier.
Shoot.
But for real, I just want you to see your self-worth and start making people pay you that plus interest, bitch, because you worth it.
Amen.
Well, all right.
Facts. After tax and the interest and a 12-month payment plan.
Dang. So I don't be on it.
No.
You do be on it, but like Alicia said, you give a person so many benefit of the doubts. And no, you need to be more like me. Cut the motherfuckers off the first
Not
time.
to that extent.
I
though.
know,
Yeah.
'cause definitely
Yeah.
not to that. I
Yes,
mean,
you do.
like I.
You just gotta stand 10 toes on what you want and not be like,
Like
no,
me.
if a nigga
No.
ain't trying to give it
Fuck
to you,
all
then
of them
no. This
niggas.
is what I want.
Fuck
This
them.
is-
You
yeah.
gotta say fuck everybody. Like
And
I
ain't
did.
no
And you ain't gonna
benefit
have
of the
nobody
doubt.
around.
When
But
the
it's all
red,
right.
when the six flags looking like red flags, you need to leave.
Trying to get on the ride. And I'm right behind her. Come on, girl. Let's get in.
Right. God damn it. But I think, we got some stuff.
And I do want to say, Tiff, I don't know you. I haven't, what I'm saying? We haven't been like, we haven't known each other for that long. But
Yeah, we can still go around
the
and say
way
some stuff about
you
Tiffany.
Hell yeah, I
talk
got
and the
something
way
I'm
that
not
you
gonna say.
analyze and process things, like I can tell it's from like you've been through some shit, like, and just the way that you like process and articulate stuff is just like deep, and it's just like it made me like think about things differently since I started the podcast with you, because just like, damn, that do make sense the way that she said that shit. I'm gonna start changing my motherfucking ways. So I just want to say I appreciate you. I appreciate meeting you. You just opened my eyes to a lot of shit, a lot of deep shit.
Thank you, baby.
I was gonna say that too. I definitely appreciate like your input and you being on the podcast.
I know we cool by like a
I
bug.
definitely
I love
look
it.
forward to your input on all of the
I
topics
know.
because it's super insightful. Even though like
Mhm.
we don't know each other super personally, I definitely like look forward to our every other Saturdays because I'm like I know
know.
Tiff gonna bring some
She
good
gonna-
insight.
Period.
You know, she
It
gonna
don't
bring
matter
another
what it
angle that
is.
we ain't looking at it from. So definitely, I want you to know that you are appreciated. Your presence is definitely needed here with us, and you are loved. for
Yes.
sure.
Yes.
Definitely.
We love you too, girl. We love you too, Tony.
We love you too, Charles. So I did want to say that all of the above. I also, on a personal
Oh, yeah,
level,
you know, so you can say something that you know Tiff do that's
I
harmful.
also on a personal level, I think that sometimes, yes, you are very deep and you're very intellectual
I love
and
that
you're
though
very,
about her.
and I
Yes.
absolutely love it too. But I think like sometimes maybe in a space where, and and let me say this, I'm not saying tone down. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying play dumb. I'm not saying any of that. But I'm saying sometimes maybe I would like to see you go outside of the norm with who you, because we just got done talking about dating. And I would like to see you go outside of the norm of who you usually date. Yeah. I would like to see you do something different and see how that pans out. Because I'm really interested, because I think that you're stuck on the one thing, like most of us are. You know, we're stuck on like the same type of guy, the same type of
Our
vibe.
type.
We
Our
got
pattern,
our
not
type.
our type, our pattern.
And so and so I want to see you step outside of that. Because just remembering like some of the conversations that we had on air and off of air, I want you to see yourself, because you hold your intellectual, like that's your shit. But I also want you to see it. I remember one time you said, I don't think that, at one point I didn't think that I was very, visually beautiful. I want you to see that too.
Girl, you fine.
I'm like,
Right.
the fuck?
So I want
You
you
better
to see
stop
that
playing.
too. Like you have that double fold. Like
Yeah, I was just finna
you're
say.
not lacking in that. You're not missing in that.
Yeah. I don't know
can't
who that
stand-
is,
I
but
can't-
I know. Or the kid was, what is
She a singer?
Boomerang. Yeah.
No,
I
you give me,
have no panties on.
you give me like when I think of you though, you really put me in the mind of y'all seen Moana, the movie, the cartoon. Now y'all know at the end, like the flower lady with the waterfall. That's who Tiffany remind me of. Like just so intellectual, and I just feel like you pour so much knowledge out. Like that's really how I feel. Like you just like a waterfall or something.
yes.
No, for real.
Absolutely. And so
It's
you
beautiful.
need to know that like the,
Yes,
the
inside
inside
and
of that,
out.
it comes out.
Yes, 10 times more, girl.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
What you think, Lisha?
Tiff, I don't know you that well, but I definitely do love your perspectives. I think you are a very beautiful lady.
Thank you.
Inside and out, what you bring to the podcast and your perspectives is different from anybody I heard of. I need to get around more intellectual people.
You trying to say I know I gotta stop hanging around you hood rats.
We got our 4 hood rat ass to dick. Here come Tiff the. So yeah, like the healthy one. This is
Yes.
the one that make us think, y'all. She the one
Us
who just
three. Her and Alicia
Yeah,
is
them
healthy and
two.
healed.
Healed
then
and
you got
healthy.
Dumb, dumb, and dumb.
She just be sitting pretty like.
She say stupid.
I feel like your energy is very radiant, and I mean this with the most utmost respect. You give me very much beautiful Jill Scott energy.
Yeah.
What was the lady that
Very poised.
what was the lady she sung?
We're gonna
our
go out and get a
song.
drunk one day. See how poised she gonna
India
be.
Irie. You
Oh,
give
yeah.
those type of
Yes.
energies, that type of demeanor and decor, which is confident and beautiful, and I
It's
love that about
soft.
you. Yes,
Yes.
soft.
It just
You
give
are
a
in
soft
your
energy.
soft
I like
era.
that.
Soft era.
'Cause we just.
What you say, Tom?
Not me. I'm soft. I'm soft.
Girl, what?
Me soft.
You is soft. You is a softie. I boy.
I was just on here crying. You missed it.
We talking about your energy. We was talking about Tiffany energy. Period.
Yes, she do.
No, I don't.
You bring Tupac energy.
Nigga, I hit him up. That's why I fucked you. Fat fuck. Oh my life, I really am. I don't got no tolerance though, but I'm working on it. I am working on it.
Yeah, because
I
I think
am
now that the retrograde is over, I think
Y'all
I
gotta
think
stop blaming that
everything-
stuff on the
Yes,
planets
everything
now.
is
when the
gonna be
retrograde was
like-
in, I wasn't talking to nobody.
Stop blaming it on them planets and get y'all stuff
Nope.
together.
I told everybody who talked to me, when you want to talk to me, you wait till the retrograde over, and then I'll come back if you serious.
Yep, that's
And none of them came
Ooh.
back. Look,
somebody came.
he came back. Oh, he crazy. You just told me he crazy.
He
I want
is
to talk about
crazy.
him.
Oh,
Melvin.
You found Melvin.
That ain't his name for real. I just don't remember his
Oh,
name.
I didn't even think about that.
Misha gonna be in love. Let me tell y'all.
Hold on.
When Misha get married,
I
we gonna
get
have a
married.
live podcast. Cause ain't no more breakups.
I did text my mama and tell them her on y'all though.
Listen,
What you say?
I said, Mama, they light my ass up on this podcast.
She lit my ass up on her couch.
she
She don't give a damn.
She showed up.
She
She
just
probably
lit
like,
my
good.
ass up.
I'm gonna light your ass up again when you get back here and they tell me what you was talking about.
Right.
Okay. She always tell the mama.
yes.
I will tell my mama. I will. I don't play that. I am a mama's girl.
And is.
Period.
Who gonna be the first one out of the rest of the single ladies? You single too?
I am.
Okay, so everybody single except Alicia. Who gonna be the first one to hit the group chat and tell them it's a wrap?
You.
Me?
I think you.
I think it'll probably be between either you or Tiffany. We haven't really talked to Tiff to see if she ready to end her single streak.
See, I'm ready.
See,
What do you like,
single-
ready?
I've been
You
single
ready,
for
Lane?
7
Ready?
years.
I'm ready.
It's been a long time.
You ain't updated me on something. It's probably more than
If you ask me, I'm ready.
Yeah, I've been intentionally single for a long time.
I'm good. You know what? Let me stop the presses.
Stop the press.
Stop the presses.
Say what you got.
Thank you so much, Tone. You had so much positive. That was some positive coming my way. I embrace that. Thank you.
Hey man, you claim the energy.
I am claiming that.
Because you actually claimed it before.
Yeah.
You was
She just waiting on it to happen.
You was waiting for summer to be over.
Ain't had nothing to do with summer.
That's
Yes, it did. It had everything. Everybody's single for the summertime.
Nobody wants to pull that trigger. They got that one.
But now it's
that ain't
cooling
gonna-
off.
Now the fall equinox happened.
Oh,
Tell
that's-
the goddamn equinox.
It's coming up. The full.
It's coming up.
What is that?
Today,
What's
What
the
that mean?
equinox? What that mean?
the first day of fall.
First
First day of every
time.
season.
It's a
and all
full
that,
moon, so
whatever.
you need to do your research on that because a lot of shit finna hit the fan.
Nah, I ain't got time for none of this.
Did you like this for the pass out?
Listen, I don't play with them full moons. They be a fool.
It's a full moon in Aries too.
I ain't
I
Aries
don't
though.
like no Aries though.
Aries a
We
fire
no,
sign,
we real
right?
spiritual. I be listen. Some signs I stay listen. Some people you couldn't pay me to fuck with. You born under certain moon.
Girl, fuck you.
Yeah,
I won't.
definitely an Aries.
Fire signs I stay far away from. I don't mix
You a
well
Gemini,
with
right,
them.
Tiff?
I am, but
I mess with the water signs.
Oh, okay.
I'm a Cancer rising. I'm a
Yeah,
Pisces
it's gonna be.
Oh yeah, okay.
Thank you
makes
so
sense.
much.
I
For
was
the
gonna say, it makes
positivity,
sense.
Tone. Tone said he thought it was gonna be me first. That's what
Okay,
I'm,
I
that's
can
what the fuck
appreciate
I'm
that.
going
Wait, so
with.
we saying
But
who
I
gonna
said,
be-
Who gonna be the
in a
first one to
relationship?
hit the
first?
group chat? Say it's a rap. They ain't single no more. You know the song Drake. I'm trying to hit
okay,
the
I
group
thought you
chat
was
and
it's
tell
a rap
them
like
it's
I'm not
a
fucking with dude no
rap.
more. That's why I
No.
said her. It's gonna be you
first one in the relationship.
B.
between y'all two.
Mhm.
Definitely.
I can see that.
Cause you know I'm gonna be dead last.
I'm glad you know.
I'm gonna be dead last.
Is y'all ready? Is you ladies ready? Tiff started to allude to that she was ready.
So if somebody's asked you tomorrow, is a yes? You got a person in mind that if they ask you tomorrow, is a yes?
Not a person in mind,
But you open.
I'm open.
Okay. Okay.
And this is the first year
She
that
said
I've
that she's
been
open.
Open to a relationship.
Yes, I've been single for 7 years.
That's
Look, it's a
That's
long
a
ass
long
time.
time.
It's
No,
not
she been
long.
having a good time for a long
I've
time.
been chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I mean, a lot of it was intentional,
right.
of course. However, I'm at this point now where it's like, okay, I am open to
Mhm.
meeting people, getting out there, you know,
Okay.
but
I love
I'm
that.
picky.
Yeah.
I'm real picky.
Mhm.
You have
Ain't
to have
nothing
a
wrong with
certain
that.
energy.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
I'm real big on we got to be best friends. I want to fall in love with my best friend.
I feel
Yeah,
that.
I
I
do
love that
too.
energy.
I do
And
too.
then-
Somebody
Like, when we
that I
can
can
just
just
chill,
I can
yeah,
just
I
be
don't want it.
myself.
Yes,
Like
we can chill, kick it. It don't
Yeah.
always have to be like us
If it's
doing
not that, I
something.
don't want
Right.
it. Yeah, like
I just
seriously.
laid it down.
I want
Taking
that
a fucking
90s
nap.
love though. I'm trying to be in
Movies,
love like the
kick
90s,
it.
like for
Seriously.
real. No, for real.
Be
If I
outside
can't
with the boombox.
listen, if you ain't coming out playing End of the Road, y'all know that End of the Road my song.
Mhm.
You outside playing End of the Road, I'm running down the stairs.
Come on. I
So
want
you think that
outside
you're
my
ready?
house.
Who? I didn't say that.
I'm
She
asking
better
you,
get
are
ready.
you ready?
I think you better.
You better
I think
get
you should
ready.
I think you should get ready. I think it's
I'm
it's
waiting.
about
Look at her
time.
clock. I think it's about time.
It's
I'm
about
like, you know,
time.
patiently wait.
Yeah.
But that
Wait,
little,
it's gonna be a while.
No,
Yeah.
it ain't gonna be that long. It ain't gonna be that long. So,
No.
I hope you watching.
Girls,
Get her ready.
y'all play too much.
You about to rev your little ass up. Mhm. So no more breakups.
No more breakups.
Get your shit together, fam.
Please.
We still working on you. Get your shit together. What the fuck?
The
That's
fuck?
what
That's what I said. The
what
fuck?
the fuck? We still working on you.
That's
You coming. You coming.
Every
it's
time
like
we think you
you-
making
you
progress,
take- and then
like
you
I take
said,
one step
doop, doop,
forward,
doop,
10
doop.
step back.
I thought I was doing good this week though.
No. We talk.
We
No.
gonna talk at the
We
end.
gonna talk. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I did good this week. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, you was on the good foot. You was doing good.
Even with the little, you know what I'm saying?
But-
bro?
After
Yeah,
the little,
But then after
the-
that,
yeah, the little,
mhm,
yeah.
Oh man, come on, man. That don't count.
it do. It do.
This bitch.
But
I'm gonna
yeah,
get my shit together, y'all.
you
Y'all
patiently
personally-
waiting.
Y'all
Yeah.
personally, because obviously I'm the fucked up one out the ground.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's me.
It's me. It's
You
not
definitely yeah.
Right. But then we have next week we have another show. That show we had to move the time. It is going to be a live audience. It is Parenting 101 Saturday at the Kickback at noon. Right, Tom? So at noon. So if y'all can be here at noon, that'll be great. Sherman Phoenix. That mean I'm gonna have to. Huh?
I can't be here.
No,
I won't be here.
I don't think everybody gonna be on that day.
Probably not everybody. You gonna be here?
No,
Mm-mm.
No, I'm not. I'm not a
I will
parent.
tell you.
she. Yeah,
But all the rest of y'all are.
Mm-mm.
You ain't got
No.
no kids either?
One in the sky.
Stay that way.
Yeah. And then we'll have Wendell White. He'll be on. He is a mentor. He also is an author. So we'll be on discussing his book as well as his work that he's been doing with the kids. So I think it'll be a good time.
Amen to that,
Tom, what
yes.
else you got going on at the Kickback?
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
That is the after party.
The after party is fuck
Okay.
them kids.
I'm
What
with
time do
that.
that start?
6 o'clock.
Ooh.
Until 6 until
Until
6 until
6 until.
I'm with it.
drinks.
Where's some?
Yeah, because the last time we wasn't
I'ma
wasn't
get some
here.
cute.
So it's gonna be some food.
Ooh,
what you got on the
That's my
menu?
vibe, Yeah.
Should I cook something?
I'm not paying for food. I got food trucks outside. for y'all.
Okay, that's fine. I love a
That's
good
I'm
food
buying
truck.
Liquor because y'all get fucked
Mhm.
up. I'm buying the game so y'all can have fun. Y'all Y'all look at your own goddamn food.
I feel
Okay.
that.
So we
I
got
respect
liquor,
that.
we got
Yeah.
games,
and the food trucks.
and the
That's
food
all we
trucks
need.
outside.
That's all I need
What
for a
food
good
trucks you
time.
got?
Pepper pot, and I got big boys.
Oh, they got pepper pot.
Oh, nice.
So we can get some
Nice.
egg rolls.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
We
they
can
got
get
good
some
egg
Jamaican
rolls.
food. We
Yes,
can get some
yes.
curry.
chicken.
Period.
Mhm.
Period.
Some drinks.
All right,
games for the good
y'all.
time.
Well, thank everybody for tuning in. We will see y'all next week at noon.